So 100% of my business comes through recommendations. All right. Let me give you the process that I follow. Number one, I do not ask referrals because I believe referrals are dead. And I'll tell you the reason why I believe referrals are dead. Referrals are dead because if I get your name and number, it has no meaning. So for example, what's your name, sir? Dennis, right? Dennis, who is your best friend? Throw me a random name. Don't tell me truly.
John.
John. What's his number?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I call up John and I say, hi John, I got a referral. I got your number from Dennis. John might say, who Dennis? So now I'm going to spend talking about Dennis. That's one potential answer. Second potential answer is, why did Dennis give you my number? Now I'm explaining to him why Dennis is a nice guy and why I'm a nice guy to Dennis. True or not? The third option would be, yeah, but I'm busy right now, I don't want to talk to you. True or not? So those are referral responses. I don't like that. So I don't like asking for referrals. I ask for recommendations. So the difference is, I would tell you this. I'd say, Dennis, you have been a client of mine for quite a while. Why have you never recommended me to anyone? The reason why you've never recommended me is because you don't know who to recommend me to. Am I correct? You have thousands of friends, right? So why don't I tell you who I like to work with? And this is where I give you my client avatar, which is what Harris was talking about. I like to work with a teacher who is in her 30s, is married. Do you know someone like that? The answer will be yes or no. If the answer is no, well, I also like to work with, and I would give my second avatar who I like to work with, which would be a little bit more generic. So I like to also work with doctors or lawyers. Do you know someone like that? The answer would usually be yes. If the answer is no, what should you say? Not I also like. No. Who the hell do you know, Dennis? If by the second time you don't get an answer, then the answer is, who the hell do you know, Dennis? Come on. I thought you have thousands of friends. Right? That's step one. Step two. Dennis, the other reason why you've never recommended me is because you don't know what to say about me. Am I correct? You see, I don't want to be introduced as your financial advisor because then I am under the pressure of working with them even if I don't like them. So I don't want to be introduced as a financial advisor. I want to be introduced as your friend who is dash. You choose your personality type. Funny, exciting, whatever. And if they ask you what I do, which they will, what should you say? You tell them, I do a lot of things. But that's not the purpose of meeting. The reason for meeting him is because he's a fun guy to meet or whatever. That's step two. Now, would you mind calling, who is that person that you know? So you might say, John. Would you mind calling John for me? Because you see, you're very busy, I'm very busy. Your schedule is open, my schedule is open. We both know when we both are free. Let John tell us when he's free and three of us meet together. I don't like to meet John alone. I want him to meet you with me. You're buying us coffee. It looks very random, right? I pay for coffee when you're introducing me as your friend. Can't you buy coffee? Yes, you can. How many of you feel you are obligated to pay for the bill? Stop feeling that. Give you a simple example. You go to the doctor treats you. You recommend the doctor to somebody else. Does the doctor treat you? No. After the surgery, do you take the doctor out or does the doctor take you out? Thank you for falling sick. Please fall sick again. Let's go for dinner. No. Stop feeling obligated. You are the doctor in the scenario. Can we get that very clear?